Hi everyone, welcome to my stream. I will be on site shortly to greet you. Please prepare to take your seats inside my office and make sure to store any member emotes close by for quick access. There will be no spamming during the show, and please do not use vulgar language in the chat. Participating in my streams may require specific instructions. Please follow them accordingly to benefit me and everyone. I'm almost on site, so please step away from the doors as they'll be opening in a few moments to let you in. Thank you. Okay, I'm here. Sector 1 entrance, you are clear to open. Hey everybody, you know what? I am so sad. Normally I start these streams like, hi everybody, it's Ernie C3. Listen, we gotta do a real talk here because I am very sad. I made a video about, I don't know how long it was. I made a video a few months ago talking about what I believe to be the most buggy Piggy event in the whole game. If I can move my camera over here. So I'll show you the, where was the video? Where was it? It was somewhere like, what is the most buggy Piggy event, or something along those lines. Yeah, here it is. What is the worst event in Piggy build mode? And of course, if you watched that video, you'll know that it was the car. Hold on, it's getting pretty hot in here. I'm about to get real heated with this whole topic, you know? Hey Google, turn on fan. Hi everybody, I'm Ernie C3, and I have the big sad. Wait, uh-oh. Hey Google, turn on fan. I swear, if the Google thing was about to start... Oh no, it's still listening. Oh no, Google just heard me say that. Hey Google, turn on fan. And ignore any insults I was about to give you. I was about to say, now that it's not listening, I was about to say, if even the Google thing is buggy now, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Alright, anyways, back to what I was saying. So, Piggy car, most buggy thing in the game, right? Huge pain in the rear, right? Well, it looks like we have a new contender. Because for those who might have seen, today's stream was going to be about, let's play some minigame park. I got these advanced minigames. You guys can join in the game. We're gonna have a lot of fun, right? But nope, no. I'll tell you what the new buggiest Piggy block in the game is. It is... Drum roll, please, if that will even work. It's this block right here. Now, you're probably wondering, that block works perfectly fine. I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about at all. Alright, listen. I'm gonna be real with you guys. This thing is not just a buggy block on its own, but every single time it has been fixed, a new bug ends up happening. It's almost like a light switch that goes back and forth every single time. Now, you guys saw we were going to do minigame park, but it looks like we can't. In fact, in the last stream, I found a solution for this, and it worked on stream. But guess what? I wanted to be sure, and I went and updated the map with that new bypass, right? And guess what happened? It didn't work. Well, it worked, but only very rarely. It went from a 0% rate of working to a, like, 10% rate of working. So, I'm going to go ahead and explain what this new bug is right now. So, first, The original bug that this block had upon release was that it had problems teleporting everybody, right? So for example, if you went up to this block and you told it to, oh, I only wanted to affect survivors and I want to teleport all survivors. Of course, you leave infected unchecked, and then once you teleport someone, it would teleport the player piggy as well. And everybody in the chat, we're gonna play a little game show quiz question here. What happens if it teleports all players into one spot and it also teleports the player piggy in one spot? What happens? I'm gonna go ahead and bring the chat up here. What do you think happens here? Buckle my shoe. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Dies. Yep, there you go. Yep, that was the original problem. You teleport everybody to one location, and if you have a player piggy, people start dying. It's more along the lines of one person dies. I actually had to have it where, originally in the FNAF game mode, you know that 6 a.m. screen? I had to teleport everybody. What I had to do, and this is so dumb, what I had to do was I had to line the entire pizzeria with lasers to kill Piggy 2 seconds before this block goes off, so that Piggy doesn't appear in the 6 a.m. room. It is so stupid, but that's what I had to do. Now, recently, Minitune or Optic, they had ended up fixing this block. So now, if you set it to these settings, it will teleport all players. You know what that means, right? That means if someone picks a minigame, you can bring all of the players over to that area in a snap of your fingers. If you even have fingers, depending on your avatar. Which is amazing, right? But now there is a brand new issue. Now, some people might not see it. It only seems to happen in certain maps. We can't tell if it's distance-based. We can't tell if it's memory-based. There's no way to tell unless Minitune was to join the stream right now and we reperform the bug. And then he looks in his special log and he goes, oh, I see. This is what's causing that problem. Because he's done that before. He's actually joined the stream and he's like, oh, I see it on my end. I see what the problem is. And a good example of that was the trader knife. The trader knife had a bug a while ago where if all living players had picked up a trader knife, the game would instantly go game over. And this was a trader mode bug. But it doesn't matter. If you play it in bot mode, player mode, anything else like that, and if every living player has a knife in their inventory, the game will automatically go game over. Now, I actually used this. This is before the escape block had actually come out, right? What I ended up doing was I put everybody into these little hotel rooms, right, in feeding time. I'll actually show that example right now. So, feeding time. We're not going to play. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So, I wanted it to be able to be like, hey, let's have it where the winners will automatically do game over. So what happened was, in feeding time, obviously you can't get eaten, and then when you go through this little hole down here, you get teleported into this area. And it's a bunch of little hotel rooms, and they all have knives in them. Now, these knives weren't used to kill anybody. What you would end up doing is, you get off from the conveyor belt, you go inside of a hotel room, you use this present to close up the hole behind you, and you pick up the knife. That way, if all the players are dead and all the players are alive who are holding knives, it will automatically do a game over. See, that's kind of a workaround that I had used to do. Until we brought Minitune into my Piggy build mode map, and he looked at that, and he's like, oh, I see it on my end why that's causing an issue. We actually reperformed the bug. So, the teleport block. This is another main problem that we're currently having. Because the teleport block has a new bug, a brand new one. And like I said, we can't tell if it's distance-based. We don't know much about it yet. But we know that it doesn't matter what skin you use. We know that it doesn't matter if you're on PC or mobile. We know those things. So here is what the new bug does. So we can teleport everybody perfectly fine, but it comes to teleporting Piggy. And I think what better way to show that than to show it on the brand new map right now. It's not brand new, but it's my newest Piggy map that I've built in quite some time. Okay, alright, so let's go over to Minigame Park. You guys will know that Minigame Park has a bajillion links in it. So watch, I'll just go click on one singular link right now and take a look at this. Look at the whole spaghetti link, especially in Super Squid Game. But there's just a lot of stuff here. A whole heck of a lot of links and gates and making sure things work. But aside from that, I'm going to show you guys the problem live here today. So everybody, don't expect to be able to play Minigame Park because we're not going to, but I want to use this to show off the new bug. And I'm hoping that I can clip part of the stream to show Minitune on Twitter or something like that, and we can kind of just expose this. We're going to expose the bug. All right, username, you guys know what it is. It's ErnieC3_YouTube. Get on in here. And, oh, looks like it's almost full. Cool. All right, we got everything in here. By the way, here's something you might not know. If you guys ever wanted to make an owner-only room, right, where you put, like, knives and guns and stuff like that that you can use, if you ever want to do that, all you have to do is place down a hand. I have 2 here because there are 2 admins in my map. But all you have to do is you start the game while standing in here, and that hand will take you into the owner-only room. I believe it does so as Piggy as well, but I am not 100% for sure. Probably not, though. But yeah, you just stand in here, you do that. Just make sure the hand is not somewhere in the spawn where players can go. Make sure it's only in a place, like right here, where only the admins can get up to. But yeah, there's your owner-only door if you guys ever want to try that. Unexpected tips from ErnieC3. Here's the next tip. Don't use the teleport blocks, because they are, yeah, they're broken. They're totally broken. All right, I'm going to show you this right now. So, the new teleport block, as it is the newest version, has the strangest bug I have ever seen. There is no other bug that is like it currently in the game, and I have no idea why. But we're going to go ahead and demonstrate that right now. So, here's how this works. Normally, you press a button, you teleport to the place, and boom, you're there. However, you'll notice that when Piggy presses a button right now, any minigame. You'll notice when Piggy presses a button right now, watch, they're going to go ahead and press a button. Right about, or at least any time now. Any second now. Oh, there we go. Okay, they face back the right way. So watch Piggy carefully real quick. Watch them carefully. They're going to press the button and teleport to the area. Oh, of course it's not going to do it now, but yep, it's not. It's all of a sudden now not going to do it. Oh, what? This is like whenever you go to show someone a funny YouTube video and then the video buffers infinitely. This is wait. Piggy, are you in the submarine? Are you in the submarine? We can play. No, guys, listen, this I'm telling you right now. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna demonstrate the bug real quick. We're gonna do it one more time. Okay, so let me explain this first. So what happens is, there's a button that's connected to a teleport block, Piggy presses it, and they get sent over there. It's really that simple. But what ends up happening instead is, Piggy presses the button, they get teleported to the location only for a brief half second, and then they instantly get teleported back here. It is extremely strange. Obviously, there are no teleport blocks here, so it's not like it's some kind of double teleport, right? They get teleported in the exact spot they were standing when they pressed that button, right? I even tried it where I pressed a button and stood over here. When a second teleport was about to happen, there was another automatic teleport that was going to happen. And it teleported me in this exact spot where I was standing. Again, no idea what causes this, but I'm going to demonstrate it for you guys here. It'd be better if I could be Piggy, because then I would be able to show you guys on my end what it actually looks like. I think I have a clip of it on Metal, though. I clipped what it actually looks like on my end. But, oh wait, Piggy already spawned? Hey, okay. Alright, Bakari, go ahead and just pick any minigame. Yeah, just go ahead and pick any minigame. Everyone watch Bakari very closely here. See how... What? Wait a minute. No, something's not right here. Update 19 hours ago? What? Wait, what? Ernie, scroll up and look at the milestone. Oh, Suburban Me, thank you so much for the milestone. Ernie, here's an interview. What's your opinion on furries? And what are you gonna do? When are you gonna do a cutscene stream? What's your favorite pie? Okay, all right, I'll answer these in reverse order real quick. Because what's your favorite pie? I recently just had this, like, chocolate peanut butter pie that I got at Costco. I think it's trending on TikTok or something like that, but it is amazing. So I'd have to say that, because I basically am not a pie fan. Let me see. When are you gonna... Looks like it looks like you guys did. Wait, did Minitune fix it? There's no way. I was doing testing today. I was doing testing like 30 minutes before the stream started, and I actually used the portal block, and it was bugging out. There's no way. We have to be getting lucky. They didn't fix it. There's no way. It said 19 hours ago though, which means Minitune could have fixed it. When are you gonna do cutscene stream? Pretty soon. I just gotta make the thumbnail for it. And then, what is your opinion on furries? I mean, I really don't care. They, I mean, I really don't care what they do. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I don't really got enough info, anyways. All right. Anyways, all right. I'm here to demonstrate the bug. This is a totally broken bug here in Piggy build mode. Take number 3. All right. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. So you'll be able to see that Piggy is going to press a button. They're going to disappear and then reappear for a second. So you'll see Piggy's going to go ahead and press a button here. There it is right there. See, I told you guys, it didn't get fixed. So you'll see Piggy gets teleported and then teleported back in the spot. And now they are permanently stuck in the lobby. You got my hopes up there, game. You made me think that the bug was actually fixed. I'm wondering when Minitune updated then, because this is updated 19 hours ago. It would be cool if we got like little bug fix logs or something like that. Like, did a tweak or tune to this, that, and the other. That is so weird. That is super weird. There's no Canadian language. Are you trying to like find a way to communicate to Minitune? Minitune, please answer our prayers. We need this teleport block bug fixed. But yeah, you'll see it is a very big problem because while it teleports all players perfectly fine, you'll notice how we all instantly teleport into the Five Nights at Freddy's office. This is just a very big problem where it just doesn't work at all when it comes to teleporting Piggy. For some reason, it teleported those first 2 Piggies just fine, but I noticed as you play the map longer and longer, or as you keep playing multiple times, or sometimes, wait a minute. Is this another not gate bug? Is this another not gate bug? Let me put it to you guys this way. I did testing 30 minutes ago, and it had a 0% success rate even with the portal cheese that we did, which guaranteed that it worked. So you'll see it didn't teleport him. It didn't teleport Umbra. And even right now, there's an automatic teleport that's going to teleport Umbra into the correct map. And you'll notice that it's not going to do that. Umbra's still in the lobby. And we're pretty much stuck here because of that case. Let me take a look and see. It's not a not gate bug, but it is a bug similar to the not gate bug, where it seems like every time you load in a map or every time you join a build mode server, the frequency as to how bad it can be is fluctuated. Either that or it just gets worse over time the longer you play a map. But yeah, that is essentially the newest, most broken element of Piggy build mode right now. And I honestly can't find any solutions. Now, some of you guys may be wondering, what are you talking about portal cheese and whatnot? And that's a good question. See, I had the idea of, you guys know that if you touch a portal event, it will automatically guarantee to teleport you to that location. So because these teleport blocks, they teleport you back and forth like this, I had the idea that if you put the teleport block onto a portal and Piggy touches that portal, even if they get sent back, they will be sucked back to the portal's other entrance. And it worked. We did it on stream and it worked. My map was having a 0% success rate and then it ended up working. So you'll see, it ends up just teleporting him back in the same spot for like some unknown reason here. And I have no idea why. Let me see. Remind me on what the levers are linked to. So if you guys want to be able to see what I'm talking about, maybe some of you are like, oh, maybe the links are broken. Maybe something is not connected properly. I have triple, maybe even quadruple checked that these have been set properly. So for those who don't know, there's a button right here. Actually, I'll use whatever. Yeah, this one right here. All right, so here's a button for FNAF. And the buttons are connected to that's to something. But the main idea is that this link hub right here is the area that connects directly to the teleport. So you'll see that this white line right here goes all the way into the spawn. You guys are kind of getting a sneak peek of how of what Five Nights at Freddy's looks like. So you'll go all the way over here, right here, and that's the teleport block. It is linked perfectly up to it. So you press the button, it goes to a link hub, and then it teleports Piggy. That's it. Now you're probably wondering, okay, well, what are the settings? Maybe the settings are all janked up. Let's take a look and see. So, oh, this is the touch trigger. Let me get the teleport block that's stuck in here so I can show you guys. Right about... No, that's not it. I gotta, like, find a way to grab it. It's, like, within all these other blocks and whatnot. So I had to find a way to, like, pull it out here. There it is. Okay, so here's the teleport block. This is what it looks like. Teleport can repeat per user. No, I unchecked that just in case it would make it where it would repeat or something like that. Plus, that's only when you press the button anyways, and the button has a 1-second cooldown. So it's not like people are going to spam the button and then something else bad happens. It teleports Piggy instantly. Teleport event survivors? Nope. Effects infected? Nope. Teleport triggers... I mean, yes. Obviously, we need Piggy to press that and for it to work. Teleport triggers for everybody? No. And the reason why I have this unchecked just to make sure is because it's having an opposite issue right now, where if you select infected and then everybody, it ends up teleporting all players here. And to demonstrate that, I'm going to show it to you guys right now. So I'm going to go ahead and put teleport triggers for everybody. We're going to go ahead and... actually, you know what? An easier way of doing this, because I don't want to have to pull these pieces apart again. We'll go inside of here, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Hey, Ice Storm, thank you so much for the donation, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to demonstrate this to you right now. So, let's go over to everybody, and we're going to go ahead and check that on. All right, let's go ahead and start the game. So, Piggy, I want you to play Piggy Select Death Run. So, we'll demonstrate how the bug goes right now. Captain Smiles, thank you so much for your donation. All right, we're going to go here. Yes, we are. Yep. We're going to wait for Piggy to spawn, and we're going to see what happens. One of two results is going to happen, or one of three results. Either result number one, the same exact thing's going to happen. Result number two, Piggy and all players are going to get basically teleported over. Or result number three, it makes it work, which I don't guarantee is going to be the case because it is clearly teleporting Piggy. It's not like as if it's not locking onto Piggy at all. It's teleporting them, but something is going wrong either mid or after the teleport. Death Run. Okay, yep, it looks... Oh, they got Oh, wait, did you guys see that? You guys are able to see right now what just happened. So even though I only had check marks selected for infected, it ended up teleporting Piggy. Piggy and the players at the same time. Plus, Piggy just instantly got reverted back to the lobby there. So that is extremely wonky. Now, some people are like, oh, well, why not just put some portal blocks down? Piggy goes into that minigame and boom, there it is. Well, aside from some complications that have to do with that, like Piggy not being able to go back to the lobby if they prematurely enter a minigame or something like that, there's also another issue of, I mean, this is just a way more advanced system. Why would I scrap everything and then go back to the old set when Minitune in like a month or the next update's going to be like, hey guys, here is the new update, and then he patches everything. Then I would have to sit there and undo and redo everything all over again. It's a bit of a mess. It is quite a bit of a mess. The teleport bug is too broken. Now, I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt. It seems like, from what I've heard, this bug is not happening to you guys. And I'll demonstrate that right now. So first what I'm going to do is I need to go set this map to private. And I'm going to shut down my build mode server. So I'll show you guys right now. And I'll have you guys join in to test this with me too. So I'm going to go over to create server, shut down. We're going to give it a few seconds here to shut down fully. And bam. So we'll go in here. Now I'm going to demonstrate to you guys. We're going to use the same exact settings. The same exact settings. And I'm going to demonstrate to you guys the fact that this is working on almost every other map. From what I can tell. But it's a very big problem in our map. Because we play it on stream. We play it on the Discord for like game nights and stuff like that. So, in order to be able to demonstrate this properly, what we're going to do is we're going to take some glass blocks. And we need to separate people into their own chambers here. So we're going to have a Piggy chamber right here where only Piggy can go. And you guys are probably wondering why I'm off-scaling this. This is so that those obby people can't just jump around or anything like that. We're going to have a subsection for players. Actually, I'll make this one the Piggy one just because it will be smaller. Makes a lot more sense because Piggy's only going to be one person. So we'll do that. And then we need to have a section specifically for... we need to have a floating hand. That way we can do an owner-only door. That way I can get in here and we won't have to worry about other players being able to do all that stuff and whatnot. So let me go over to events. We're going to put the hand thing here. And I'll be able to demonstrate to you guys this right now. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to repeat this exactly how it was. Before we do that though, let me make sure players go here. Piggy goes here. And we're going to go ahead and put down this teleport block. And we're going to demonstrate now why this is an issue. So we're going to go ahead and put the teleport block right here. We want Piggy to be able to spawn there. We want them to be able to spawn there. And for players, I want to be able to have... Actually, I'll put them in their own sections. We'll make this as easy to see and understand as possible. So we're going to go ahead and use this. We're going to put Piggy on their own little island here. Oh, yeah, for some reason, the side panels were gone for some reason. And then we're going to put the players on their own little island. And to make sure we remember whose is who, we're going to go ahead and color code them. So we're going to go over to pink and blue. Very easy to remember. I'll make this a little bit larger because there's going to be more players. And then all we have to do is we're going to put the teleport blocks on both of these. See, we got that all set up. Now, we're going to go ahead and press a button. We're going to have Piggy be able to control this button. So we're going to be able to basically allow Piggy to be like, hey, let's start the game. And they're going to hit the button. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this set up exactly like how we have set up in Minigame Park. We're going to put a link hub here. And then we are going to put ourselves a timer. We're going to go ahead and do that and that. We're going to put the link hub over to the Piggy spawn. And then after 2 seconds, we'll have the player spawn. Now, it actually doesn't matter the time at all. But I'm just replicating this just like Minigame Park to see if what the problem could be. So we're going to link this over to the link hub right here. We're going to go over to this button and make sure that this is set to usable by infected. And I'm going to go ahead and set this to basically infinite amount of seconds. And the reason why is because some people may be like, oh, maybe you're spamming the button and maybe it's causing some kind of problem. This will be a one button press kind of thing. Dominic, thank you so much for a donation. Did you know that the dragon from Fantasmic exploded last? Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't see too much about it. I only saw like the short footage of it. Yeah, it's really crazy when it comes to the fire effects and stuff like that. Captain Smiles, thank you so much for your donation. All right, so we have the button set up here. Now let's go over to the settings. So let's make sure we have these turned off. This is the same exact settings we have in this map. That's done. Now for players, we're going to go over to everybody. We're going to go over and set no infected, only survivors, and boom, we got that done. So we have the timer linked up over to the other blocks, so you can see everything is all set. Everything is all set and ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the, I'm going to go ahead and turn this on real quick. Actually, wait. I forgot that this hand needs to be in a place where only owners can get to. So I need to make my own little island for this hand right about here. That way, no one else who joins this map and is waiting in this little area is going to be able to get there. And boom. Okay, everybody, you guys know my username, ErnieC3_YouTube. Get on in here. So we're going to wait for everybody to drop down. Where's the build mode spawn? Oh, everyone's going to drop right here. Okay, perfect. So we got our host of players, and we got the perfect set amount of people to test this with. So we got that set up. Small spaghetti link moment. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, here we go. So we're going to go over to this hand. We're going to stand inside it. So we go into our own little area. We're going to go ahead and spawn Piggy in instantly. There we go. And look at that. We have just separated ourselves between players and Piggy. Piggy, you can go ahead and press the button. So Piggy, you can go ahead and press the button. And let's see how this goes. So notice, as soon as Piggy presses the button, there it is. Piggy teleported into their own area. The players teleport into their own area. That is how it's supposed to work. And you'll see we are in a perfectly normal map right now. And it works. It works perfectly fine. So the question is, what is this very weird bug that is happening that only causes it to happen in Minigame Park? What can it be? I honestly don't know. The fact, though, is that I know that this has not happened at all until the recent update that was given to bug fixes and whatnot. When they went to go fix the not gay bug and all that, or actually before that, this was working perfectly fine. The only thing is we didn't teleport in all players because that was bugged and we couldn't use that at all. That was completely removed. But we still had the Piggy teleport. You guys will remember we still had it where Piggy would be instantly teleported over to their area, and it worked fine every single time. But the question is, why? Why is this happening? Link buffers might be common. I guess that could be a thing, but it's a very simple link. It is basically this exact thing, which is why I built the link exactly how it is, like it is here. It literally works the same exact way in minigame park, but all of a sudden it is not working, and I'm not exactly sure why. I just joined. What's the bug? Okay, so Epic. The bug has to do with I don't know if I can re-explain the whole thing, but in short, okay, let me go ahead and demonstrate this one more time. So I'll show you what is happening normally. In a normal map, this is what's happening. Let me go ahead and skip the Piggy timer. So Piggy has already woken up. This is a button only Piggy can press. Piggy, go ahead and press the button. We basically have it where Piggy separates themselves. This is a Piggy only teleport block, and this is a player only teleport block. So it's going to teleport Piggy into their own spot, and it teleports all players into their own spot. Now, the player part works perfectly fine in minigame park, but what ends up happening is, for the Piggy teleport, even though it's the same settings, the same links, everything perfectly like that, it will teleport Piggy over to this area, and after half a second, it will teleport them back over into the lobby. Even though there's no teleport blocks inside of here or anything like that, it'll just do that. And then basically Piggy can't be in their own spawn to be able to play the mini games and whatnot. So if you want to skip back in the live stream to be able to see it happen live, actually I'll show you one more time. Epic is a, did you try replacing the links? I have not tried replacing the links. I have tried fiddling with the blocks itself. I guess I could try that. I would have to scrap the buttons and stuff like that and do that kind of stuff. But I could try. I think it's a distance glitch. Epic, do you think it might be a... No, that can't be a possibility either, because some of the minigames are pretty close to the lobby, too. But you know what? Let's go ahead and see. Some people are like, oh, maybe it's a distance thing. Well, let's take a look and see. Let's put Piggy like a gazillion miles. Oh, I can't... Oh, wow, look how far away that is. Okay, that has to be probably farther away than most minigames that are actually in minigame park. So let's take a look and see. Wait, it's teleporting who back? Piggy? Yes, only Piggy. Only Piggy. Alright, let's go over this way. Now, I would set it to everyone and set it to infected and not players, but what happens is it teleports both players and Piggy in the same spot, and basically what happens is Piggy's able to just start killing people because they teleport in the same area. Epic says he knows the problem. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna scrap the links just to make sure. But I want to see if this is the case. Jeez, this is such a long way. But yeah, we wanted to really test to see if it's really a distance issue. So we're going to have Piggy communicate on our end if it still works. And it should still work for us. Well, let's take a look and see. Maybe the automated teleport system, which may affect the teleport blocks? Well, I mean, it's still technically a manual button press. So the button, and we've actually tried having the button just directly be connected to the teleport block itself. And it still doesn't end up working. It has the same exact problem. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and teleport over to player spawn. I'm going to go over here. And we're going to see if this is an issue. Alright, let's go ahead and stand inside the hand. Player. And let's do this. I'll go back into minigame park after this. If you make a really tall set of blocks and jump down as Piggy, you will start teleporting back and forth because of teleport anti-cheat. Wait, really? A really tall set of blocks and jump down as Piggy, you will start teleporting back and forth because of teleport anti-cheat. So maybe it is distance. Okay, Piggy, press the button. I wonder why that's not the case for the teleport, the portal event, though. Okay, so it teleported Piggy perfectly fine. And that was a major distance. You could barely see, you can't even see Piggy from this far. That is a major difference. And it still teleported Piggy just fine. They're basically in their own little area. Captain Smiles, thank you so much for your donation. I love your channel. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Wait, so we can't spawn from Mario Pipe? No, that perfectly works fine. That works perfectly fine. But as you can see, this works. But when we go over to, and I'm gonna give Epic Tank real quick a quick thing because he is a scripter, so he'll be able to actually see what the problem is. Because if we can find the exact bug, oh, and we need to use the F9 logs as well. We should use the F9 logs. So here's what I'm gonna do. We can make this even easier. Epic, if you can, join my game. I am going to set this to private. I'm going to boot everyone out. And I'm going to put you on the whitelist. First, I need to find the whitelist. So we're going to go over to epic_tank. So we're going to go ahead and add him. There we go. Now, next, I'm going to go ahead and boot everybody out. So we can have room for just me and Epic. That way, either he will be able to see the F9 logs, or I will be able to show the F9 logs on stream. Because the F9 logs, from what I last remembered, oh, I accidentally kicked Epic Tank. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean... Epic, sorry, try joining again. I didn't mean to kick you. I didn't think you would be in here that quickly. Okay. Alright, let's take a look and see. You're hacked or something. No, that's not the case. Yeah, someone has sabotaged my teleport blocks. No, that's not the case. I already checked all the settings and whatnot. But yeah, basically here it is. There's a button that's connected to a link hub right here. And that link hub is connected to the teleporter. And that's it. And the teleport block. And the teleport block's in there. That's it. That's all it is. It's not some kind of like weird link where maybe there are some errors or whatnot. But I'm going to go ahead and show this to Epic Tank now. Alright, let's take a look and see. So it should be happening to one of us. We'll see how this goes. Alright, so we're in here now. And then Epic, pick any minigame. See, and then check F9 logs once you experience the bug. And that should, because here's the thing, right? The higher we can have a higher chance of Minitune or Optic fixing the bug if I was able to, especially from a scripter's point of view, who's able to speak that kind of language, is able to say, hey, this code is not working properly. It's this number instead of this number. And then here's how to fix it. And then if I was able to tweet that out to Minitune, he might be like, oh, okay, cool. Let me go ahead. There it is. All fixed. Okay, problem with F9 logs, we can only see bugs on the client, not bugs on the server. Okay, that's fine. We'd have to have Minitune for that. But you can see it teleports you back. And there it is. Yeah. So you can see that's the main issue right there. Is it'll teleport you to the main area and then instantly teleport you back. Which is not supposed to happen. It doesn't even happen on the player's end either. And we're only using buttons. People have been like, oh, maybe use a lever and have it set to one-time use. We tried that. I think it's the anti-cheat. Okay. Well, why doesn't that happen for players then? How come that doesn't happen for players too? Yeah, it could be the anti-cheat. That is a very good point. But we are using the teleport block itself, which should allow that. Which is really weird. Maybe make a block and scale it really high. And put Piggy on top of it. We will both do it. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. So I'm going to let me go ahead and load in a separate map for this real quick. Actually, no. I'll use this map. This is perfect. This is perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna stretch a block that's really, really high up, like this high up here. I'll go even further. I'll even go further. Wow, that goes extremely high. Really, really high. So I'm going to... Oh, wait. Before I even try and go all the way up there, let me make sure the Piggy spawn itself is gone. I just got to remember not to save this map. Okay, there we go. We got it. We're going to go all the way up here. And we're going to see. Because apparently, the anti-cheat will try and teleport you back up. So that might actually be the case. Let's take a look and see. Right about... Oh, we got a long way to go. Yeah, we got a long way to go. That's high. It's really high. Not even Minecraft has that height limit. Yeah, it goes way beyond. Imagine making a map go this tall, this high up. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit higher. So we're almost 500. Oh, we hit the height limit at least for this block. All right, there we go. So we have that set up. We're gonna fall all the way down here, and bam. Whoa, I got flung there for a second. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna take a nap on the ground. All right, and here we go. Okay, so I get to be Piggy, and we're gonna showcase this right now. We gotta wait for the spawn timer though, so in the meantime, I am gonna look at the chat real quick. Let me take a look and see. I think the reason this happens is because when you spawn Piggy earlier, they don't glitch, and when you wait until they spawn, they glitch. Well, I've done it both ways. I've done it both ways before, and it's really weird. I swear, if it's distance, I told you so. Yeah, but in terms of distance, I thought you meant like horizontally. But we also just did a distance test right now, in that empty map that we were just in. Okay, all right, let's do this. Woo! Oh, you can see right there. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's teleporting. It's trying to send me there too quickly. It's teleporting me back. It is the anti-cheat. Oh, that explains why. Because you can see it's doing the exact same thing. This looks so funny. Piggy's just like this. And they keep getting sent up infinitely. It's like when you're playing Portal. You shoot the portal gun here, and you shoot the portal gun here, and then you just fall infinitely. Yeah, okay, alright. It's possible this doesn't happen with the teleport portal because Minitune or whoever implemented a bypass but forgot to put it on the link block. Wait, which link block? Teleport block itself? Yeah, because it was working earlier, but Minitune might have put the anti-cheat back. So it's the same anti-cheat that's doing this. I gotta take a video of it real quick. Woo, 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 woo. It's just, and then it makes me fall even faster and faster before. This is really trippy. This is really trippy. I can never reach the end. I can never do it. I can never hit the ground. This is like when you're facing that the green baby stand in JoJo Part 6. Let me see. Gravity settings. All right, everybody, we figured it out. All right. So I'm trying to make a tweet about I'll try and make a tweet to Minitune pretty soon, talking about that, and we're gonna hope that ends up getting fixed. That should be a very simple thing to fix, though. And but I'm just really glad we've narrowed down what it is that's causing this weird teleport issue. So it is the anti-cheat. Yep. If you try jumping against a player, you will see it doesn't happen. So it doesn't happen to players, which really narrows it down. What happens if I do what happened? I put down a crawl trap and it didn't appear. What? Did it die? Did it die because of the acceleration or something? I don't know. Anyways, that's pretty much about it. So I'm really glad we found the solution to that. For those who are having those same problems, that are like, hey, what the heck, man? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Well, there's your answer. But anyways, I just wanted to say, I'm gonna go tweet out to Minitune. Hopefully we can get that fixed. You know what? What I'm gonna do real quick, what I'm gonna do is, let's go make that tweet now. Now that I have you guys here, and thank you, Epic Tank, for helping us narrow that down once again. Now that we have now that we have narrowed that down, what I'm going to do is I am going to. There we go. I am going to set this up to where I'm going to give you guys the link to the tweet. Let me go ahead and gather the clips up real quick, because I do have to download them so I could post them on Twitter. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. Guys, go follow me on Twitter. I have to gather up the footage for this first, and then I'll post it with the videos. That's going to be a much better idea to do. So, everybody, my Twitter is ErnieC3_YouTube. This is it right here. I'll give you guys a link to it if you guys want to go follow me. Turn on bell notifications, whatever you want to do. When that tweet comes out, blow up the tweet, because we actually had it where the last tweet we did, and you guys blew it up. Minitoon gave us a new response about kind of like a teaser for the next build mode update. So, anyways, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want more quality fun, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody!